And Keith, it's sure feeling like winter out there. Another storm rolling in the next 24 hours.
Yeah, another mixed precipitation. Not as much ice as last time, which is good because we had quite a bit of that late last night, early this morning. A lot of people were sending me pictures and videos of the sidewalks and whatever, and it got a little bit dicey. And I want to show you some of the ice reports. And you have to put this in context, which is a ½ inch of ice is kind of a disaster, right? So that's where you start. So a ¼ inch is a lot. That's what we got in the Portland Jetport. National Weather Service in gray, they measured 1/3 of an inch of ice accretion. So some pretty big numbers out there. Luckily, not to the level where we had power outages, but secondary roads and sidewalks and driveways were really tough this morning. We did melt a lot of that with temperatures in the 40s, so that helped us. Not quite as warm in Bangor at 36 degrees, 41 in Portland, 43 in Sanford. Just able to clear out that ice in time for our next system, which is moving in from the south and west. The timing is different. Last night, around this time, it was starting the freezing rain over western Maine. This will wait until early tomorrow morning. So we'll get the night in, no problems there. Temperatures drop. Here we are at 4 a.m. We start to move that moisture in from southwest to northeast. But the air mass is not as entrenched. It's not as cold to start. And so we're likely not to see as much freezing rain, particularly along the coastline, where I think we should be able to change over to rain in southern coastal Maine. And there will also be a bigger area of just plain snow in this storm, which is I think preferable. 9 o'clock, it's snowing. We could see a rough commute here in Augusta, in Lewiston, Rockland, eventually into Bangor through the middle of the day and into the afternoon. So I think we're going to pick up several inches of snow. It'll be snowing still 5, 6 o'clock. So school dismissals could be a little rough here in this entire central Maine zone before things quiet down tomorrow night. So ice accretion amounts, again, a lot lower, but anywhere in the shade of pink, we could see another coating, at least of ice. It just doesn't have the stubborn low-level temperatures for us to produce big ice amounts. Snowfall forecast is bigger, though, 3 to 5 inches of snow. Bangor back to Freiburg, up to Berlin. And then I think Augusta is right around 3, as is Lewiston. And then we'll see under an inch Wiscasset, mid-coast, down into southern coastal Maine. Next storm we're watching, still Sunday night, Monday. The models don't really want to commit to actually hitting us with this thing. Just a little glancing blow there. That's how it looks right now. But obviously, if it shifts 150 miles northwest, we'll have a different story. So we'll keep an eye on that. Really quickly, guys, a lot of questions about this, and it's just stuff I take for granted as a nerd. How does it rain at 25 degrees? Very simply, everywhere else in the atmosphere is too warm. Falls down as rain. Usually the last 10 meters or so is where it's cold enough. That's where you get freezing rain. If the depth of cold air is deeper than around 10 meters, that's how you get sleet. Yeah. So just a little reminder of how that can happen. It's just falling as rain, and then at the very last minute, it's just too cold.
And there is a difference between sleet and freezing rain.
Do you remember the saying?
Something pings.
Sleet pings, freezing rain clings. Yep.
There we go. Thanks, Keith.